Hi there. I hope you are having some wonderful time with your friends and family and you are in a very good health. So, thank you for sharing your website link in my comment. And as promised, I am going to review your website. So, the first look is that you have got a very nice domain name or brand name for your company, perfect for paws.com. Very nice name, very good name. So, the very first thing I notice about a company is their logo because it represents their brand, and it's good, but it could be a lot better because you have used two different fonts here, perfect one font, then pause another font, so it's not a good practice. And then there is the numeric number 4. So the logo could be better, and it's too big. This logo is way too big for your website, but you have managed it well. You have placed the logo very well. That's no problem, but the logo could be better. Another thing which I noticed, I have checked a few pages of your website, different pages. I have noticed that in this page, see, the logo is way too big. The logo is way too big here, so the logo should be smaller. The logo should be smaller in this page because there is no white spaces or no blank spaces here, but there are too many blank spaces here. You can see the white spaces, there are too many white spaces. The This section has taken way too white, so this is not a good practice. The first thing is that you could really improve your header section. The header section of your website could be really improved. Another thing which I found is that you are not maintaining a proper brand color through your website. You can see you have used a beige color in the logo, kind of, but in this newsletter background you have used another color. So you have used some random colors in your website, which is not a very good design practice, and this doesn't represent your brand at all. So you should definitely work with your brand color, or with your website color. So this could build the trust factor, or this could bring more professionalism in your brand or in your website. So that would be a very good practice. So another thing which you should add, or you should write, you don't have any copywriting in this website. No copywriting at all. There are just images, and there are just different categories. So this is just a straightforward sell page or straightforward selling page, but there is nothing about your brand in the first page, like who you are or what you are selling, or something like anything about your brand, what you have built so far. So people love to read the story behind a brand. So I would love to know your story as well, or this company's story as well, but I didn't find any. So this is a thing which you should work on. You should write something about your brand, and you should add in the homepage, because stories sell. Yeah, so definitely you should build trust factor first, and then you should sell your products. So I don't know about your business or about your sales at this moment, like what are the profits you are generating, but it seems like you could bring more clients, or you could convert more clients just with some, just fixing some little tweaks, little issues here and there. So I would really love to add a story of your brand, some more dynamics of this website. There are too many images, and some of the images are not very good looking. The birds and racing pigeons, this image is not very good, this image is not very good. So these images are not very professional at all, or you could represent it in a better better section or better designed. So the overall first impression of this website is not very good. Many things to improve, and you could really hire a professional designer, website designer, to fix that, or you can even um, use my service. I'm a professional website designer, and I could really help you out. So I could really fix the website branding here, the color composition of this website, which could bring a lot more authentic customers to your brand. I would really add more sections, like um, some stories about your brand, what who you are, or what you are selling, or something about your support system, your refund policy, few things here and there. So I could see that you are using shopware for your e-commerce system. So if you are comfortable with software, then I would not suggest to move to Shopify or WooCommerce, things like that. If you're comfortable with software, then stick with it. But you could really improve this design, because software has some very good themes. As I can remember, I have managed few stores in shopware before, so I can recommend this. They are very good platform for UK based companies. So you have got some really nice um, business there, some really great categories here and there. And you can see the button here, and the button is not matching with your brand color here. So this is a different color, this is a different color, the background, this is red and this is kind of beigey. So this is and no match. So I could really fix this up for you. So and you should add more text or more contents in the homepage. Your homepage has very little things, so people uh, definitely won't trust your brand at the first glance. They will tell you that you are not serious with your business, because that was my first impression, that I don't know what are their profits, but this business is definitely not looking very serious, because they are using a very average design or very basic design, which I don't like. So people need to get attracted to a brand, then they will shop from your store. So definitely I would tell you that go for a better design list, add more contents in your website, add more articles in your website, or something like something about your brand. Then people will trust you, and then people would buy from you. And I can see that you are using you have um, linked it with Facebook Pixel, so that's a very good practice. So I think that's all. You should just work with your design, few things here and there. Your header section is too big, you have used too many images there, and you have not added any text in your website like anything about your brand. So you could really work on that, and you should really work with the colors of this website, and that would definitely develop a trust factor, a bit more professionalism in your brand. So if you are looking for a professional help, then you could message me back, and I would really love to help you out with my service. Thank you.